Dusty, while I have you, 2024, I think you and I are probably the same in that we are both expecting the Pokemon Day Presents at the end of February to bring some new announcements to us.
For sure.
What are you expecting?
So I've been going back and forth. It seems it's been a rough year. Everyone expected a Johto remake. That made sense for various reasons.
Yeah.
Then there was some insider info that suggested a Unova remake. Those are the black and white games. But then we played Scarlet and Violet and realized, or the Indigo Disc, right? And we realized the Indigo Disc takes place in Unova. Was that maybe the thing that was referencing Unova? So now I don't really know what to expect. I think I don't really know what to expect. I think the only thing I'm certain about is that I think the game, either the game engine or at least the structure of the story and the narrative or the perspective that we play through the game is going to be unique, right? Whether it's like we've had sequels, we've had third versions, we've had remakes, but have we had I guess we have had a prequel. We had that with Legends Arceus, if you want to consider that a prequel, right? There could be a parallel universe version of a game. They would have to do that kind of extreme because they have done versions of that. I think this is what I really want. I just want an HD 2D game. I love the pixel art, and I think it'd be so cool every time I see black and white Gen 5 footage upscaled to high res. I'm like, this is beautiful. You don't even need to change it. Just literally, I don't know how to make a game, so I don't know if this is actually easy, but I would imagine you can just add new Pokemon to it, add a new story to it, create new characters. That would be the coolest thing in the whole entire world. I would die.
Yeah, I mean, I hear where I like this perspective because I think that like a lot of people get stuck in analyzing the pattern and saying, well, it's this, so now it's time for Let's Go. Now it's time for Legends. Now it's time for BDSP. And I do think that not enough people give this company credit for we're doing something different. So I understand that perspective, and I gotta say the HD 2D aesthetic will never fit a game better than Pokemon Black and White.
Dude. Yeah.
Black and White specifically.
Pokemon Black and White was the very last. It was like the pinnacle of the 2D pixel art era. It was the last game. The very next games, right, were on the 3DS, so there were 3D titles. So I think either the Gen 5 return to Unova should be also a return to the Gen 5 engine, or another really cool thing would be when we eventually in 10 years or whatever get a Gen 6 remake, a Pokemon X and Y Kalos remake. They could make that 2D.
That would be crazy.
That'd be kind of cool because we've never seen those games in 2D, right? So leave it at that.